Motorsport TV Live, brought to you by Motorsport Tickets, the dedicated motorsport experiences provider.
Hello and welcome to Motorsport TV Live. I'm Diana Binks with all the latest motorsport news. World Superbike's announced 2022 calendar. Oliver Askew signs for Avalanche Andretti, and Susie Wolff steps down as team principal at Venturi Formula E. That's all coming up here on Motorsport TV Live. Formula One first and race director Michael Masi insists that the racing rules have been made clear, despite some drivers suggesting that they still don't know where the limits lie. The subject was discussed at length in the regular Friday briefing in Qatar, shortly after the Brazilian Grand Prix stewards confirmed that there would be no review of the Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton incident. After the briefing, several drivers admitted that they still don't know exactly when penalties would be applied. However, Masi is adamant that they have been kept properly informed. He said, "I think it's been made clear to them what is expected. I think the other parties, some of them agree, some of them disagree. So we've given them some overall guidance, but also been very clear on the fact that each and every case will be judged on its merits." Masi denied that the lack of a penalty for Verstappen in Brazil suggested that the rules have been relaxed of late. Formula E now, and Susie Wolff has been appointed Chief Executive Officer at the Venturi Racing Squad, with former driver Jerome D'Ambrosio taking over from her as team principal. The restructure has been in the works for some time as Wolff evaluated her role throughout the latter half of the 2021 term. Wolff said after serving as team principal for the past 3 years, the timing feels right for this change. Since taking on this role in 2018, I have experienced a great sense of pride and achievement from how we've gone from strength to strength as an organisation. Since joining the team last year, Jerome has made a positive impact, and I know that I'm leaving the team operations in very capable hands as Formula E advances towards its third generation of competition. Staying with Formula E, and Andretti Autosport recently announced that its 2019 Indy Lights champion Oliver Askew will team up with Jake Dennis in its Formula E team next season. Askew will pilot the number 28 BMW for Avalanche Andretti in Season 8, making him the first American to sign up for next year's championship. Despite scoring a podium in his rookie IndyCar campaign in 2020, driving for Arrow McLaren SP, he suffered a temporary loss of form due to a late diagnosed concussion and was released at the end of the season. We're happy to welcome Oliver back to the Andretti family to round out our Formula E driver lineup, said Michael Andretti, CEO and chairman of Andretti Autosport. We had a lot of success with Oliver back in 2019 when he won the Indy Lights Championship with us, and we're looking forward to introducing him to Formula E. Stay with us though, we've lots more news from the world of motorsport coming up here on Motorsport TV Live. Super GT in action there, and don't forget you can catch that live on Motorsport TV this weekend as the season comes to its conclusion in Fuji. Two wheels now, and MotoGP has officially announced an 8-part docu-series to air on Amazon Prime Video in 2022, based on the events of the 2021 season. Motorsport.com reported back in March that MotoGP was working on its own version of the hugely popular Formula One Drive to Survive series, which has aired for 3 seasons on Netflix and has led to a major boost of interest in Formula One. It was understood at the time MotoGP owners Dorna Sports were working with MediaPro to produce the new series. The series will feature 8 50-minute episodes and offer exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from the 2021 MotoGP season, following various riders, teams and storylines as the year unfolded. The yet-to-be-titled series will be distributed on Amazon's Prime Video service in 2022 worldwide. And finally, World Superbikes has revealed a 13-round calendar for the 2022 season that bears a strong resemblance to this year's schedule. Of the 13 venues visited by World Superbikes this year, only Spanish venues, Jerez and Navarra, are absent. Phillip Island is due to return to the calendar after the cancellation of this year's Australian round owing to COVID-19 related travel restrictions. However, it will retain its provisional 2021 slot towards the end of the calendar, albeit with a precise date yet to be announced. There is an additional to be confirmed venue in the schedule that makes up the full 13 rounds. A single supported test will be held at Aragon on April the 4th and 5th ahead of the season opener at the same venue. So that's all for now. I'm Diana Binks. Join us again here on Motorsport TV Live for all the latest news from the world of motorsport. Bye for now.